Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yarisa and today I filmed this look for you guys. And I used the gorgeous JaclynHill palette. I'm so obsessed with this. They are going to restock soon, so keep an eye out for that. And if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back. So these are the products I'll be using on my face today. And I did do my face off camera. So now we're going to go into contouring. I will be using the Morphe R14 brush and the Nars Laguna. So I'm just going to dip my brush into that, and I'm going to apply this right underneath my cheekbone. And I try to use a light hand while contouring just so it doesn't look so intense. I'm sorry, I can't speak. And now I'm going to bring that up to my forehead just so it doesn't appear so big, so it looks a little smaller. And now we're going to go in with the Milani 05 Baked Bronzer. And with the same brush, I'm just going to apply this over my contour just so it gives me that sun-kissed look, like I've been tanning. And we're also going to bring that up to the forehead. And now we're going to go into blush. I'll be using the Milani Rose Oro and this fluffy Morphe M500 brush. And I'll just be applying this to the apples of my cheeks. And with blush, I definitely try to use a light hand just because I don't want so much product. And now we're going to go in with the Kat Von D Translucent Lock-It Loose Powder. That's a mouthful. And our Wet n Wild foundation brush. We're just going to apply this right underneath our contour so it gives it that sharper look and it doesn't look so messy. And now we're going to go into the JaclynHill palette that I am obsessed with, and this Wet n Wild crease brush. And I'm just going to go in with this color. And I'm going to put that right in my crease. And I'm taking that same color and putting it in my crease on the other eye. And there goes Bear on the bed. And now I'm going to go with this yellow mustard color. It's so pretty. It's probably one of my favorites in the palette. And I'm also just going to put that in my crease and blend it out. And I'm taking that same yellow mustard color and applying it to my other eye. And I'm just putting this all over my crease. Now I'm going to take this turquoise color with the same brush. And I'm just going to apply that in my crease. Right now I'm just focusing on the outer part of my crease, but I'm going to work it all the way in. So now I'm just blending it all in. So now I'm going to go into the other eye, and I'm just blending that on top of the yellow. I know it looks crazy right now, but I promise it'll start to look better. And now we're going to go in with this Hunter Green shimmer color, and I'm just picking it up with the same brush, and I'm going to put that on top of the turquoise, and I'm just working that into the crease. So I'm taking the same color, and now I'm going to apply it to the other eye and work it into the crease. And that's just me making sure it looks decent, like that they match. So now I'm going to go in with the Morphe M433. And right here I'm showing you guys the shape of it. And I'm going to go in with this gray shimmer color. And this, I'm applying it on the outer part of my crease, but I'm going to work it into the crease, and I'm going to put it all over the lid. And now I'm taking the same color, and I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other eye. So just working it into the crease and applying it all over the lid. So now we're going in with this Morphe M514 brush, and I'm going to dip it back into that turquoise color because some of it faded. So now I'm putting it into my outer crease, just the outer crease, and I'm going to work it into the actual crease. So now we're going to go in with this concealer brush from Wet n Wild and our Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I'm just putting some on the back of my hand and covering the brush. And we're going to carve out our lid. Right here I'm zooming you guys in closer so you can see how I'm doing it. So I'm just carving out half of my eyelid. And when doing this, you really want to get a small concealer brush that's flat, so it's easier to make that sharp cut. And it doesn't have to look perfect. We're gonna go over it with eyeshadow. So now I'm just doing the other eye. And I know it's been a while. I know I've been doing this for a while. But I'm just going over it. I want to make sure it's really sharp and it's a perfect straight line or curved line. So now I'm going to set it using this Lyric setting powder. This is from the Kat Von D contour palette. This is the refill. And I'm just using that just to set it, just so it doesn't crease. And now I'm going into the turquoise color and applying that to the outer part of my crease, just so the blue stands out a little more. So now we're going back into the palette and we're going to use this shimmer. And I'm using that flat concealer brush. And we're going to apply that on top of the actual concealer. And I'm just doing the same to the other eye. Notice I'm not going into my crease, or I'm trying not to. I'm just putting it on top of the actual concealer that we applied to the eyelid. And if some gets on the outer part of your crease, it's okay. We'll fix it. So now I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm just applying more of that turquoise color to the outer part of my crease. Sorry. So now I'm taking a Morphe M411 and I'm going into this color. I'm sorry, the back of the palette doesn't have the names. And I'm applying that to my lower lash line. And I'm going to do the same to my other eye. And I'm going to take the turquoise color with the same pencil brush and apply it on top of that color on the lower lash line. And I'm trying to get this color close to my lash line as possible, just so it don't look messy. And I'm trying to connect it to the eyeshadow from my top eyelid. There's Bear again, being a cutie pie. And we're just going to do the same to my other eye. So now I'm going in with this Marc Jacobs highlighter. I think that's what they're called, highlighters. And I'm going to put that right in my waterline. And I'm going to zoom you guys out. And I'm dusting off that translucent powder. So I'm going in with this Morphe M222. And I'm going in with the second color from the palette. And putting it in my water duck. And some on my eyebrow bone. Sorry, to think of what it was called. So now we're going to move on to lashes. I'm using the Flutter lashes and the Duo glue. And I won't be doing eyeliner for this look since these lashes are pretty intense. And I'm just putting the glue on the lash, and I'm applying them with tweezers. If you do use tweezers, just be careful because you can poke yourself and it will really hurt. So now that our lashes are on, I'm just going to put a coat of mascara on them. You can use any mascara. And now I'm doing my bottom lashes. I have 0 bottom lashes. I'm not sure why, but I have 0 bottom lashes, so. But I still try. And I'm just reapplying that eyeliner in my waterline. So that's what the eye looks like. We're moving on to lips. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Pure Hollywood. So now moving on to highlighter. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star times MannyMUA collab and Eclipse. And I'm just using a Morphe fan brush. And applying that on the top of my cheekbones. And I'm just going to apply that to my Cupid's bow and the tip of my nose. And the bridge of my nose. And that pretty much completes this look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and please subscribe if you haven't already.